We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for Detroit. Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Shot toward right center, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Marisnick on the move. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Alex Avila. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Pitch on its way to Avila. Runners off for second. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martinez is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting second.
Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, George Springer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, number 37. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Left fielder, number 37.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. In the on deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Josh Reddick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Evan Gaddis now standing in. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 1.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single in his first try. This is flared out towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out, and the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. Digging in to try it again, Nomar Mazara 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. And
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Jake
into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to first. Martinez is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 out now in the Houston third, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Into the windup and the pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. A man on third with 2 down. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 37. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 37.
First pitch on its way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lined back over second. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Victor Martinez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. J.D. Martinez will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. 0-2. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he's safe. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Ready on 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Springer coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared toward left center. Correa trying to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A base hit in his first trip. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Liner toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Ellsbury. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Settling in now, Brian McCann hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Left fielder, Shake.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Norris is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder Nomar
into the windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Catcher Alex
Digging in and looking
Avila.
for more, Alex Avila. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. To second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Miguel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Digging in once again, number 37. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jose
50th pitch of the game on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind an account 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Barehanded pickup by Cabrera. In time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Digging in, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Mazzara is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Victor Martinez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp ground ball to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Carlos Correa.
And he takes ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch on its way. Alex Bregman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Reddick.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Out into right center. Well hit. Bregman rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Reddick rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well, and that makes it a 5-3 ball game.
Up next for the Astros,
Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And he lays off for ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little low. It's 2-2.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out fooled, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. In the air to straightaway right. Mazzara is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Angel Nesbitt is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Nesbitt.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Swing and a miss, 0-1. For Marisnick, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. The runner scores from second, and Altuve is into third base with a triple. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury going back on it at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Pitching for the Astros, number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Right fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Again, a 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Miguel Cabrera. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The shortstop, Carlos
Shane Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 61, Shane Green.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Kinsler. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Josh Reddick.
From the stretch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit, then he almost hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Number 37 is looking for hit. Number 3 here in this at-bat. Tony Sipp will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 29, Tony Sipp. This change for the Astros. Now playing third base, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 3 turns. So far, he's struck out once. Will Harris enters the game out of the bullpen now, and this will force the upcoming switch hitter to swing the bat left-handed.
Well, I think this is a smart move, guys. He's pretty well known that he's less of a threat from the left side of the plate, so this could prove to be a good job of playing the matchups.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Evan Gattis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Hitter, Evan Gattis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazar is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Jake Marisnick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the ninth. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 53, Ken Giles.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's a pop-up now. Correa is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
And there's ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. Got him. Detroit, good night. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs.